You start making money, go back and revise things real quick. But don't allow the fact to get stuck on trying to be perfect and never get started. I have so many people who have great ideas that can lead to great companies, but because they are trying to flush it out and get it perfected, that they never start. 5, 10, 15 years later, they're like, oh, I can't believe that person's doing it. I had that idea first. Okay. Well, guess what? You never executed. And so now you lost
Yeah.
out. And so again, and that's the reality.
Yeah. No, fair point. There are so many people like, I should have did this, I should have done that, who have great ideas. Great ideas can make a lot of money. You know, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people became millionaires during COVID because they came up with great ideas. And so, you know, you really do have to step out on faith and really take the initiative. Like you have to be, it's one thing to be a visionary, right? To have the vision, but
Mm-hmm.
it's another thing to be an implementer. So you can have a vision all day long, but if you don't implement, then you're going to be stuck. And so you really have to, if you know that that is, I always like to tell people to do like a SWOT analysis, right? So look at your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and things of that nature so that you can, your threats, and so that you can decide what you need to work on. And so if you're not an implementer, then that's where you know you need to work. If you know you like to procrastinate, listen, I have those times where I procrastinate. But if you know that is something that is you, then get a planner. Write down some goals. Put yourself on a timetable of getting things done. Because otherwise you're not going to do it. And it's great just to have the idea, but if you don't implement it, it's just an idea. There are a lot of great ideas in the cemetery.
Mm-hmm. And you know what, and
You
Dr.
know,
Roz,
people
you know
who
what gets me is the fact is that people sit back and they will lie to themselves. They will eat that lie as
yeah,
though it's the truth, knowing that they're lying to themselves the whole time. At the end of the day, the
yeah,
fact is if there's certain strengths that you have, honor those strengths. If you have particular
yeah,
weaknesses, again, note those weaknesses and find ways to fill in that void so that you can make them a strength as well. That means you might have to find someone who is a great yin to your yang. There might be a different
yeah,
area that you might need to launch that business in. You might need to seek out a different expert